our channel. We are doing a video today that you've all been waiting for. This is Tanisha Taylor. My name is Tessa, known as Falsies by T on Instagram.
This has been so long awaited for. I just want to start by saying we are both huge Kylie Jenner fans. She's always been one of our, I guess, beauty idols, glam girls. So let's just start this off by saying I got my box in the mail and it's pink. Okay, Kylie, we love you because you delivered a pink box to my door. No one does that. I ordered my products the day that she launched her skincare line, and it took me about like a week to get my products. I just want to give you guys a little background. So I am a skincare specialist. I am a licensed esthetician, and I have been doing skin for a really long time. It's been 15 years, so you know, I'm a skin girl through and through, and I'm really excited to see what the Queen Kylie came up with. And then there's this little card in here that says, "Hope you guys love your KYLIE Skin products. This is just the beginning." I hope this is just the beginning because, Kylie, I will say, I was excited for a sunscreen. I am a sunscreen whore, and I was really hoping to try a Kylie Jenner sunscreen because what is a skincare regimen without sunscreen? So as you can tell, we obviously have makeup on. So we wanted to put like a little bit of glam on before we got started because we have the Kylie Jenner face wipes. I am typically not a makeup wipe girl to remove my makeup. I like to do a pre-cleanse before I actually cleanse, and I usually do that with an oil-based cleanser. I do like to have makeup wipes handy though for when I'm traveling or for when I want to take off my eye makeup, my mascara, so it's always good to have these. And so these makeup wipes are $10. So Kylie's line is cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan, paraben-free, sulfate-free, dermatologist tested. Love all that stuff. That's great. And they really do have just like a clean cucumber scent to them. They actually
it smells really refreshing.
Cheers. Yeah, they are a little bit dry, but again, I don't use a lot of makeup remover wipes because they do strip the pH of your skin. Makeup remover wipes aren't good for your skin, so I always tell everyone, like, don't feel bad about it. Keep them and just use them to remove your eye makeup because they're great for that. I would like to actually feel like more moisture in these. I feel like there's not enough like product in them.
There's not enough moisture, and I feel like I already need to get another one. Keep in mind too, like, we've been running errands all day. We woke up and did a very natural look today. We didn't get in full glam, so this is just natural foundation, very light.
So it is removing the makeup, as you can see. But I do still feel like I have something on my skin. The reason why you want to remove your makeup as like a pre-cleanse before you cleanse is because all makeup is oil-based and most cleansers are water-based. And if we all remember from science class, water and oil don't mix. So whenever you're removing your makeup, you want to use an oil-based cleanser just to dissolve the makeup off of your face before you put your cleanser on.
So whenever you're removing your makeup, you want to use an oil-based cleanser just to dissolve the makeup off of your face before you put your cleanser on.
Because if you do wash your face with a water-based cleanser, and that's the only step you're going to do to remove your makeup, you're actually just pushing your makeup deeper into your pores, and you definitely don't want to do that because that's going to make you break out. Hence the reason why I don't use makeup wipes, because they are water-based and there's just a lot of chemicals in them. So what do we think so far of the makeup wipes?
I do wish they did have a little bit of moisture, so you just won't have to use as much. I feel like I was swiping my face a lot. When using these. I feel like you should only need a couple of swipes before your makeup totally comes off, and my face is kind of tingling a little bit.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit tingly. I think the reason why that's happening is because these aren't super saturated. They are a little bit dry. So it's like I'm like keep rubbing and rubbing my face, and I think that's what's causing a little bit of irritation. Yeah. Would I give up my pre-cleanser for this? No, I wouldn't. And you know, they are only $10. That's not like a crazy amount, but still I feel like this is like the same as a Neutrogena wipe or a Burt's Bees. Like I feel like I could just get this at the grocery store. This is the foaming face wash, and I'm excited to try this. I think like for foaming face washes, the good thing about it is you don't need a lot because it's just so thick and bubbly. Like it's very sudsy, so a little bit goes a long way. So you probably only need 1 pump of this. And looking at how big this bottle is, you get 5 ounces. This would probably last you like 6 to 8 months.
This one retails for $24.
I just took 1 pump if you want to see the texture of this. And all right, let's do it. What are your first thoughts? I actually don't mind the fragrance. It's not like...
I'm not really much of a fragrance person when it comes to face washes, just because sometimes it seeps into your mouth, and I know that sounds weird, but no one really wants to taste perfume in their mouth. I like my cleansers with no fragrance at all, so it's just preference, I feel like.
Yeah, I actually don't mind it yet. I don't feel like my face is super squeaky clean like I like it. Like that's how my gel cleansers work, but I mean, I feel like it is getting off my makeup a little better. It's getting the job done. When we use the toner, we'll see how much of our makeup it actually removed. I'm just gonna give you guys some little skin techniques that I give to my clients. When you are cleansing your skin, you always wanna move in circles going upwards. You never wanna pull down on the skin, and then don't ever like rub your skin. You always wanna be really gentle with it. I just sort of give it a nice little pat. The first thing I notice is I feel like it's actually a really interesting feeling, right? My skin feels kind of like
Dry.
Like dry, but not like a tight dry. It just feels a little bit stripped. And it doesn't feel super, super clean. So I'm excited to try the toner right now and bring that in to see if it got off of my makeup. After you use a makeup wipe and a cleanser, your makeup should be off. Your makeup should not be on anymore. I'm actually really excited to try this toner. This is the main reason why I was like, ooh, Kylie girl, you got a vanilla milk toner. That just sounds so appealing. Like I want someone to pour this all over my whole body. Just like a glass of champagne in a bubble bath with a cabana boy feeding you grapes.
Oh.
And by cabana boy, I mean Taylor.
I need that toner.
Love you, babe.
So this one retails for $22. It's a pretty big bottle.
Yeah, this is a really big bottle. That's one thing I do want to mention while we're going. These are very generous amounts for the price that you're paying. Like a bottle this big will literally last you a year. So Kylie, A+ for that. That's awesome that you gave like such good sizes on your bottles. So there's a lot of oils in this. I'm actually excited to use this because I do naturally have really, really dry skin. So I like using oils on my skin as much as possible. A lot of people are actually scared to put oil on their skin, but let me tell you, if you have not put oil on your skin yet, if your skin's dry or oily, it is one of the best things you can do, especially for anti-aging. And the reason why is because when you put an oil on your skin, molecularly, it's structured so much smaller than a moisturizer, where a moisturizer, it's just so much bigger. The molecules are just gonna sit on your face and they're not gonna penetrate as deep into the epidermis and into the dermis as an oil does. Like you can really get some deep hydration, which is really good for smoothing out wrinkles and fine lines. Again, this isn't an oil toner. This is a vanilla milk toner, but there's so much oil in it. I'm excited to see how it feels.
And then let me just say one thing as well. Me preferably, I like my toners to be a spray bottle, but this one is actually an open bottle like that. You have to click it, use your little pad. What do you think, sis? What do you prefer more?
I'm a spray toner. The whole point of a toner is to prep your skin for the next step, which would be a serum or a moisturizer. So, you know, when you spray on a toner, it's really fast, it's easy, and it doesn't leave like any residue. It kind of absorbs really quick and it moistens your skin. So that way when you put the next step on, your pores are already ready to accept it and it's just gonna penetrate even deeper and you're gonna get better results. So that's the whole point of a toner. So you want your toners to just be really absorbent. And so as you can see, this is like a really thick, milky texture. We're just gonna go in. We're gonna put a bunch of it on there because we really
need moisture right
want
now.
to see. But yeah, we've been in the sun all weekend, at the pool, at the beach. It smells really good. So it actually feels really silky, which I'm not used to in a toner. Toners usually are like that mist that just goes on fine. But I actually like it because my skin is so dry, it feels really good. And then, as you can see, I'm still getting makeup off my face. That kind of sucks, but you know what? That is one pro of a non-spray on toner. If you did miss some of the makeup, you didn't get it off for some reason, if you use a cotton with a toner like this, it will get the rest of the makeup off, so that's good.
So far, I'd have to say the toner is probably my favorite right now.
Yeah, this is like a really thick toner, so if you're used to using spray toners, this actually almost feels like a moisturizer on the skin. But you can see it took off the rest of my makeup too. So I would actually, if I was to go back and do this, I would probably actually have used this first, and I probably would have used this to remove my makeup and then wash my face, because this does have a little bit of residue left over, and when you have a toner on, again, it's supposed to prep your skin to take in your moisturizer, so I feel like this is kind of leaving a little bit of a barrier, so I'm probably not going to get like the best product penetration when I do my next step. So I would have used this first and then washed it off with the face wash. I actually chose not to buy the walnut scrub, and I know there was a lot of controversy, and I heard about it after I decided not to buy it, but I don't exfoliate my skin because I resurface my skin on a regular basis, and if you don't know what skin resurfacing is, my sister actually does that too. So we get our treatments done at Club Skin Gym, and we use machines that basically remove all of our dead skin and force new healthy skin to grow. And this does this like 10 times as powerful as an exfoliator would do. And you know, as an esthetician, I can tell you, like, I don't ever recommend any type of exfoliating with granules. I do recommend chemical exfoliators sometimes, like a retinol, or like a hydroquinone for people with brown spots, but I don't always recommend scrubbing your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. It can be really abrasive, it can damage your skin. And when I heard the walnut scrub, I did get a little bit nervous, because like apricot scrub by St. Ives is like the worst thing you can use on your skin. Like, don't do it. Just don't do it. If you want to properly exfoliate, you should be getting anti-aging treatments by doing skin resurfacing. And if you don't know what skin resurfacing is, there's literally like 1,000 different kinds. That's anywhere from a chemical peel to a laser to like a microdermabrasion. There's so many different ways to resurface your skin that are way more effective than exfoliating. So if you haven't heard of it or you're not doing it ready, you should definitely check that out. After you use a toner, this is when you want to go in with your serum. And I see a lot of people on Instagram and on YouTube sometimes using serums after moisturizer, but that's not the correct way to do it. And again, serums are made very small molecularly so they can penetrate the skin. Serums are targeted ingredients. They're very potent. So you don't want to put a moisturizer on because it's not going to penetrate like it's supposed to. So keep in mind, when you're using a serum, serums always go on before your moisturizer. So toner, serum, moisturize. So this is the KYLIE serum. Again, this is a vitamin C. And if you don't know what vitamin C is for, this is really good for brightening the skin. Also, vitamin C is good for people that have hyperpigmentation, melasma, brown spots, and just really giving you that beautiful glow. And it's good for all skin types. So if you're not using vitamin C yet, you should definitely get on the vitamin C train. So I'm really excited to try this because I use a ton of vitamin C.
So this one retails for $28.
Which I want to say is very, very, very affordable for a serum. Usually serums are in the $60 to $80 range, so $28 is really, really affordable. So far, all of KYLIE's pricing is like very, very
affordable.
Yeah, very. It doesn't smell like vitamin C. What is that? This has a very interesting smell. Usually vitamin C's are like really citrusy, so this is actually really funny, but I was watching Jeffree Star and Shane, I don't know his last name, Sean or Shane, his tutorial, and he said that these smell like bacon strips.
Yes! That's what I was thinking. I just didn't...
I'm gonna be honest, guys, I thought that you guys were being haters low-key. Like, I just didn't believe that there's any way that this product could smell like bacon strips that you give your dog, but like, low-key,
I agree.
Kylie, I love you. I'm sorry. I don't ever want to say anything bad, but like, girl, these smell like bacon strips. I don't hate it. This is what I have to say. Like, I don't care what it smells like. If I'm gonna freaking look like Kylie, like, I'll put it on my skin. It actually feels also like, it feels kind of waxy. Like, it feels a little bit thick on my skin.
Yeah, my skin feels a little bit just tacky. I feel like all these products are more on the thick-based side.
The reason why you're getting a bottle like this big is because, and it's only like $20, is because they put fillers and emulsions in the products that help fill up the bottle, and that's why the active ingredients are low to the bottom. So I mean, I'm not surprised. It is a little bit to be expected because I've heard people saying like these prices are kind of high. Okay, sure, they're high compared to Target and CVS and grocery store brands, but like those are garbage. So if you're actually using good skincare products, like for a face wash, you're gonna be paying $40 to $60. Like I use a professional size face wash, which is like double the ounces of a normal one, but I pay like $110 for my face wash. It's medical grade, it lasts me a year. If you're comparing this to CVS, yeah, it's expensive. Should you be using stuff at CVS on your skin? No. So if you're comparing this to normal prices that you would get of an actually good quality skincare product, these are really, really, really cheap and affordable. So next up, we have the facial moisturizer. I love this bottle. It is so freaking cute.
It's cute because you can like keep it in your purse as well, like on the go, because it's so thin.
So let's try this out.
And this retails for $24.
So yeah, they're all in the $20
Which I feel
range.
like for a good moisturizer, that's affordable.
Yeah, my moisturizer that is like 60, 80 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, this one smells really good though. It's like a very faint, like natural smell. Oh, I really like the smell. I already feel like I want to take it off. I feel like my skin is like suffocating. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this for my neck and chest, for my décolleté, because I feel like for that area, like,
and I'm
just gonna go down there right now.
For my moisturizer, I personally don't like thick moisturizers just because I love to put moisturizer on under my makeup. So I feel like when it's thick.
Oh yeah, I would not put this under my makeup.
No.
It would get cakey and like oxidize in like an hour.
Yeah.
Have you ever put like a thick moisturizer on under your makeup and then after like an hour it's like you have splotches all over your face?
Mm-hmm. And it feels even thicker because you have to put your foundation and concealer on as well. So honestly, this is probably a no-go for me.
Yeah, I do like the sheen though. Like I'm all about the glow, and like this is giving me a glow. So that's really nice.
Just the penetration, I feel like it's setting into your skin. I can feel it's tacky.
Yeah,
it's a little bit on the tackier side.
Next we have the eye cream, and then after that this is the entire line.
This one I was really excited for because I noticed as I'm getting older my dark circles are becoming more noticeable, so I'm excited to try this one.
Probably this and the toner are the two that I'm the most excited to try because I actually love the way that she packaged this, the eye cream. I've never used an eye cream that has this little, it almost looks like a lip gloss. And you just squeeze it out and then you rub it under. Like I've never used an eye cream like that, and I just think it's really cool, and it seems like it would be like really like refreshing.
For $20, which is
$20 eye cream. Oh my god.
Can't beat it.
Just buy it, just try it. If you're curious, just try it. Like it's only $20. Like here's my thing. I tell all my clients, there's two things you go medical grade on. And if you guys don't know what medical grade is, I'm gonna have to make a whole nother YouTube video about this, but there's pharmaceutical grade products and then there's cosmeceutical grade products. This whole KYLIE line is considered cosmeceutical. Cosmeceutical means, I'm gonna make this really short. Cosmeceutical just means that it's a beauty product and it is intended to enhance your natural beauty but not correct it. Medical grade means that it has medicine that's going to change your skin on a cellular level. So, you know, when it comes to eye cream, like I want to see results. I don't want to enhance my beauty. I want my dark circles to go away. I want my lines to go away. So I always go medical grade, and a good medical grade eye cream will cost you anywhere from like $100 to like, I would say $80 to $120. But usually eye creams last a while, so that may sound expensive, but you can't put a price tag on like anti-aging. Like, I will pay, what do you want? Take all of my money. Like, if you're gonna make me look young, like, I'll buy it. Just give it to me.
So this has caffeine, green tea extract, pomegranate extract. It's a blend of extracts that helps soften the appearance of wrinkles, smooth skin, and help reduce puffiness. It also has vitamin E, vitamin C, shea butter, and jojoba seed oil.
Jojoba.
And it's fragrance free. What do you think, sis?
I like that she like incorporated like so many natural ingredients into her product, especially with how everyone is right now. Like, the world is just so health conscious, and a lot of people don't want to put like a ton of artificial ingredients. So I like the fact that she like added all this stuff in there, because I feel like that's like what people want. I'm not one of those people. I just want results. I don't care what it is. Like,
yeah, I just want results.
All freaking, like, you have like stem cells from like a pig's foreskin, like, I'll put it on my skin. I don't care. No, I'm kidding.
Ew. Kind of. And I could tell right now in the light, it looks like there's some, you look shiny. It looks brightening.
It looks brightening? Yeah, I feel like that too. I feel like it really lightened up under my eyes, which I love. And this is
like kind of
fun.
like a gold tint to it too.
Yeah, this is fun. I really like this applicator. Like, I'm actually into this eye cream. Again, it's not anti-aging, so I wouldn't use it at night, but I feel like during the day, this would be a great one. And I think this would actually look good with my concealer. The only thing is that because of the shea butter and this is so thick that my concealer, like, it might kind of dilute it a little bit. You know, you put on eye cream sometimes and then you put on your concealer and it just doesn't go on as thick and like covering.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what would happen, but I really like this as just like a morning time day cream. If you're dry under your eyes, this is really going to moisturize and hydrate. It feels really silky. So I would say if you are curious about trying the KYLIE line like we were, I would say the number 2 like you should just get and use are probably, for me, going to be the Vanilla Milk Toner and then also the eye cream. I really love these, and I feel like these would be good for all skin types, whether you're dry, whether you're oily. These are just a good standard staple to have in your regimen. Just for my final thoughts is, like, I'm a skin girl. I've been in the skincare industry literally for 15 years, and it's been my personal dream to come out with my own skin line. It's something that I've been working on, and it's definitely a long-term goal, and I've already like looked into it and I've tried to start developing stuff, but like it's really, really expensive. And so, you know, the fact that like, you know, KYLIE is a billionaire, like she could literally put out like the next thing to be like a game changer, to change the world and like revolutionize the skin industry. And so, you know, me getting all giddy and excited and like knowing that she has the money to create something great. And not just like, a lot of companies just sell based on packaging. Like, oh, like we have this and this, but it like the product isn't that great. The packaging is just cute. And like, I hate to say this, but I do kind of get that vibe. I feel like the packaging is more exciting than the product. And I do hope, and I know it's the first round, and obviously like it's going to grow and develop into something else, which I'm excited for. I'm probably going to try the next product she puts out. But I do want to see like a little more. And I think, KYLIE, don't be afraid to charge a little bit more money and come out with more higher end stuff, because I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to skincare, people just want results, and that's it.
We hope you guys enjoyed our video. Stay tuned for more. We're going to be reviewing a lot more things in the future, so we hope that you loved our first video. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Again, I'm at Falsies by T.
And I'm at Tanisha Taylor. And if you guys ever have any questions about skincare, about these products, please feel free to DM us, message us, and we would love to help you guys, you know, with your skin goals.
Make sure to subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and also comment what you would like us to review in the future. That would help us too, because we're open to all your ideas, and we appreciate your love and support. Thank you.
Bye.